Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. You guys are all doing well. It's been a long time. Yeah, I haven't streamed in like a month and a half. I thought I would do one last stream for this game before it gets retired in favor of the sequel. What do I think of the casually grounded stream today? I'm glad they're doing it. It'll bring more attention to the game. Seemed like there was a ton of interest. There was like 1,500 or 2,000 people watching it on YouTube, which was nuts. So I think there was like 500 or 600 on Twitch. I mean, they answered a lot of questions. The only question I had is when are they going to show the roadmap? And they said there will be a roadmap. So hopefully the roadmap pops up next week. That'd be pretty cool. Let's see. The farm engagement. Did I go to Los Angeles? I did not go to Los Angeles. I guess I'm just going to jump in here. Hold on, let me... If anybody's watching on Twitch, I am multi-streaming. I have no idea what it looks... Whoops, that's the wrong one. We're supposed to be on... that. Sorry. I'm out of practice. Yeah, if anybody's on Twitch, let me know how... Actually, let me know how it looks on either stream. Because I'm multi-streaming to YouTube and Twitch at 2K. I know it works fine on YouTube. I have no idea if it's going to work fine on Twitch or not. I haven't played on here in so long, I have no idea. Feeling a combination of sad and happiness as we were saying farewell. I mean, the game's been finished for what? Like a year and a half or something? So, got plenty of time out of it. It's 6:30 in the morning. I have no idea. I'm just going to wander around in here and just chat and collect resources. But thank God it's just a first game send-off. What did you think I was quitting YouTube? If I was quitting YouTube, I wouldn't have done a stream. I would have just not made videos anymore. How has been playing Grounded 2? I cannot say anything about Grounded 2 until Tuesday next week, so make sure you're subscribed. There will be videos posted on Tuesday next week. Probably... I'm going to have a full review video and one other video probably for the first day. I don't know beyond that. I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet, so... But I will have a full review video. My Friday nights and majors, just I kept getting DC'd and losing all my data. What's up, Auntie? Auntie, since you're watching on Twitch, does the stream look okay on Twitch? I'm streaming at 2K on Twitch, which I've never done before, and I have no idea how it's going to look. This is honestly a test stream. So glad you got early access to Grounded 2. I'm so ready for your build guides. Yeah, I mean, oh, shoot. I'll have a glider. I'm contemplating which videos how quick I want to put videos out. I don't know who else got early access to it. I have a feeling there will be people who will literally just put guides out for every single little thing. Which is fine. Do what you got to do. But I mean... If you just play a game, you should be able to figure most of the stuff out, right? You only really need guide stuff for things that are just not obvious or... I don't know, like this game has a lot of hidden stuff. So it makes sense. Like, where do you find like the key or whatever that's down there? That's I mean, many people will find it, but I'm sure there's some people that wouldn't. So it looks good. Okay. Got any tips for the infected broodmother fight? I mean, if you're having trouble with it, I would just do it on mild. I'm not being 100% honest. That fight is insanely difficult compared to the rest of the game. He finally got back on Twitch. I wanted the multi-stream to see how it's going. I've been subscribed for a while. Can I get a shout out? Shout out to Invixity SJ. How's it going, dude? How much does Grounded 2 cost? $30, $40 for the Founders Edition, and obviously it's on Game Pass. Every guide is going to be put out instantly. This bee is not... Is this bee catching me? Imagine it catches me at full speed. It's getting less angry. It gave up. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I'm just flying. I mean, listen, the reality is people are going to put out 50 videos on day. It depends. I mean, it depends on who got access. There's going to be tons of videos on day one. I would hope that most people would just play the game, and then if they get stuck on something, look up things. Because I will say, I said this before, getting to play a game when you can't look anything up, and you just have to figure it out for yourself, that's what like gaming used to feel like. Before the internet, before there was a YouTube video, before there was a wiki for literally everything. The first couple days a game comes out, you can just ignore the internet and just play a game and enjoy it. I'm not even sure what the heck. What was I doing on here the last time I played on here? I don't even remember. Your stream is only 1440p? That's interesting. It should be able to. It should. I don't know. Doesn't the Infector Room Mother also have like an insane attack speed? Yeah, it's a huge ramp up. That's what I'm saying. If you can't beat it, just make it easier. Can't change it. I don't know. What time will you show Grounded 2 on Mountain Time? I think I think we're allowed to post videos at 9 a.m. Eastern next Tuesday, so that will be what, 7 Mountain, 7 a.m. I'm pretty sure it's 6 a.m. Pacific. It's like 9 Eastern. You get 9 a.m. Eastern. You can post videos, and then I think it's like 1 p.m. you can start streaming it, because I think the game probably releases at 1 p.m. Eastern. That's usually when games release. So, I mean, you should get I'm going to do a full review video with no story spoilers to the best of my ability, and like I'm probably just gonna go re-record the first hour or something of the game as background footage to not spoil. I don't want to spoil anything. I want people to just be able to see everything for themselves. So here, let's see if I can actually kill a mob in this game. It's been a while since I played it. Will this guy just wreck me? No, I can still block. He's gonna do like that. Oops. Can't block that without a shield. Okay. I'm better at the game than I thought I was. How much content do you think will be available in early access release? I cannot talk about that. Watch my review video on Tuesday next week. I will give you a full breakdown of what to expect. We're not allowed to say anything. I'm not allowed to talk about anything that you haven't already seen yourself. So, like, there was a new trailer that came out yesterday or something, and I didn't even know it came out. And then I watched it, and I was like, I can't even do, like, a reaction video to this trailer, because I don't want to say anything. Like, normally if I watch something like that, it'll be like, oh, I'll just speculate on this. Like, I'll watch it and say, oh, this looks like that, this looks like that. But, like, I can literally watch that trailer and know stuff that is not obvious in the trailer, so I just am not watching. I watched it myself. But normally I would have watched it and made a video out of it. I just didn't. I'm just not making any Grounded 2 videos until next Tuesday. Unless something... Like, I made that other one that popped up the other day because there were people that were mad about the Founders Pack, which was... I don't know. I thought that was kind of weird. What was your highest New Game Plus? Like 3 maybe? 4? I don't know. I didn't... New Game Plus wasn't my thing. I hit him so hard he almost went through the rock. And he was stunned for a minute. What New Game Plus? This is New Game Plus 0. This is the save that I created recently. Well, not recently. This is the newest save I created and I didn't. Have I beat Grounded 2 yet? I will have a full review video next Tuesday. I will have a full review video. Did you watch the interview they had earlier today? Are you talking about the live stream, or did they do another interview? Are you talking about the 1 hour live stream, or are you talking about, like, did they have another video? Because I don't... I don't really get on social media that often, so I missed when people literally ping me and they're like, "Oh, this got posted." I'm like, "Oh, okay." Like I don't even see it. That went. Did I plug the haze here? Is there like an infected wolf spider? I don't even remember if I plugged the haze on here, and I don't think I did. Or did I? There be an infected wolf spider up here. Yeah, I mean, there was a decent amount of interest in the live stream today. No, I did not plug the haze. Do I even have a spicy Coltana? Let's go fight a wolf spider. What's my favorite weapon? Are you talking about in this game? The mint mace. What's the crown thing? Oh, it's something YouTube added. There's like top 3. It's for like... the more you chat, the more you get it. If you do super chats, you get more points. If you become a member or gift members, you get more points. I was going to say, am I doing a hitless run? But I already got hit by the Black Ox Beetle. So. Hope to see some flying mounts. People asked about that today. There was a lot of questions asked today. The only one I cared about was the roadmap. Because, I mean, other than will things be added that are not currently in the game or that have not been shown yet? Which, I mean, I don't know. Like, will they have flying mounts? I don't know. I guess what they're going to do, they've said what they're going to do. There's no zip lines at launch, so they're going to see... I guess they're going to get feedback on how people feel about navigating the map before they add zip lines, because that's what they said. And then they're going to add zip lines at some point. I don't know. I don't know if they'll add a flying mount, to be completely honest, because like a flying mount in this would have been cool, but you'd be able to get around the map so damn fast. I think what they'll do is they probably have idea. They probably already know what they're going to do. They probably already know what mounts they're going to add besides the ones they've already showed. Like they've already showed the 2 mounts that are, they said the 2 mounts that you'll be able to get. That's what they said. Beyond that, they haven't said anything else. I think they'll add zip lines first before they add mounts, before they add a flying mount. Well, they have said they have said the map is about equal to this. This is a fairly decent sized map. And yeah, getting from like that corner to that corner, is that the furthest corners? Yeah, from like that corner to that corner would take quite a while on foot. So I'm sure that there will be feedback. They'll probably be asking people during their live streams, what do you think about there not being zip lines? You'll all get an idea of the movement when you start playing it, and you'll get an idea of like, do the mounts provide you the movement speed that you're looking for? Limited flight time? Perhaps. They could do something like that. Is there anything I should do here? Progression? Did I not do the undershot? I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing next. Wait, did I beat this game? What did I do in here? Find Wendell's lab and... Oh, I didn't even do the undershed yet. Should I do the undershed? I don't know. What's the one bug you would love for them to add? Bro, why are these bees getting mad at me all of a sudden? Don't you be attacking my... Well, I guess it doesn't matter if you destroy that, because I'm not going to play on here anymore, huh? What did I say I wanted them to add before? Did I say a centipede? I can't even remember. No, I don't. I don't like spiders, so the less spiders, the better. You can get... I don't even have the firework launcher. Wait, I haven't gotten everything in this game because there's like seasonal stuff I never got. Do they know that there's a duplication glitch in this game? I'm not going to say how to do it, but did they fix it, or are they aware of the fact that there is a duplication glitch in this game where you can literally dupe any consumable item at like insane rates. Because I mean, I don't go searching for exploit videos on YouTube, but it came to my attention that there is a duplication exploit in this game. Which will, it solves the I didn't use it, but it would have solved my problem of like the one main gripe I had about this game was it cost too damn much to upgrade your resource. It took too long to upgrade your gear. Yeah, there's a duplication exploit in this game. And it 100% works. I've seen it work before. I've not done it myself, but I've seen it done. I'll just leave it at that. You can literally get like infinite like upgrade resources. You can get you could, once you make the fusion crystals, you can just dupe them. And then you can get all your gear to level 15 super quick. I hope they had a wall anchor for bases to build on walls. Oh, you mean like building vertically? Is it weird playing this after playing the second one? I don't, no, not really. I mean, I haven't played this in a while. Busting, fresh, salty, spicy. Can I kill this without dying? Smashed his toe. Alright, are we gonna see a replay of that? Because there's no way that that thing hit me there. That was like, there's no way that it made contact. I was waiting for the block. I was waiting for the block, and then it just hit me. Stop healing, coward. Oh, it's stunned. It's stunned. There's no way that that made contact with me. My base is the oak tree, and I won the firework launcher. I went flying to the top of the bee's nest. Oh, okay. How long did the glitch exist? I have no idea. I don't think they've patched it. Maybe I should test. I guess I could test it in the second game to see if it exists and then report it, because it literally will be. It's a game-breaking exploit. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if anybody reported it or not. Would you say the graphics are from 1 out of 10? I mean, you've seen the... Have you not seen the videos of it? That should tell you what you need to know. I cannot answer any questions about it. Like, you probably should have already been able to see that. Also, what the game looks like for me might look totally different than you. I'm playing in 2K at 165 FPS. If you're playing it at 1080p, 60 FPS is probably going to look a little bit different. Or even if you're playing it... I don't know, does this game run 4K on Xbox? What does this game run at on Xbox? What do I think personally looks better? I mean, they look very similar to one another. They're very similar. They use the same game engine, so I think I don't know if this might be Unreal 4. The second one might be Unreal 5. They're the same game engine. Same game engine, same characters. It's going to look very similar. I mean, you've seen the upgrades. If you watch the videos, they showed what some of the bugs look like in the second game. They look slightly different, so... It looks like your game on Xbox. It looks like my game is on Xbox. Or are you watching this in like a low quality? I'm streaming this at 2K, 1440p. Well, it's streaming at 60. So, but I'm playing it higher than that. It's 4K upscaling, so it's not really 4K. Are they like inserting I don't know. No console runs 4K native. Not even the PS5 Pro? Not even the new ROG Ally Xbox Series X, whatever that thing's called. I guess I'll just go up to the undershed. I might as well. Just go up and do... I don't know if I've done everything. I don't know if I've done the stump lab or not. Did I? Oh, I probably have. Have I done everything except for the undershed? Would appear so. Yeah, this game guides you to most of the lower yard. And then the upper yard, it's like, go to the undershed. Now do the Java-matic. Everything else is kind of optional. So, yeah. It would make sense to send you to more part. It would have made sense for them to, I mean, I guess it's optional. I don't believe in a game forcing you to do things, but encouraging you. Even though this game doesn't force you to go all over the map, it does show you where things are. Like, it's like, oh, there's stuff. Like, it shows you there's a, it shows you there's a chip. It shows you where the chips are. So it kind of like, if you want to get all the chips, then you have to go to most of the map. Grounded 2 should have weather, just saying. Have you played the game? You don't know if it does or doesn't. You don't know if it does or doesn't, or if they have plans for it at all. Like, did anybody ask about that? I don't think they answered that today. The weather question. What armor do you like most early game? Oh, I like the Ladybug armor because you can get it super easily. If you just spam, or if you're talking about this game, if you just spam spiky sprigs and throw them at the Ladybugs, you can get full Ladybug armor super early. I was supposed to be going up. I was going to go... I'm probably not going to do the undershed. That's too stressful. I don't really want to fight a Black Widow. I got to probably record one last video on here to retire the game for tomorrow. It will be listed as a feature. Weather would be listed as a feature. Would it? Do games that have weather in it list all of them as features? You should go to the sandbox. I already beat the sandbox. What do you want me to go over there for? I mean, I can. I'm pretty sure I cleared the sandbox on here, didn't I? I think I've cleared the sandbox. Do I have everything? I don't have the undershed stuff. Some of these statues are... One of them is Castle Moldork. One of them is after you do all the mixers. One of them is the undershed. These are all 4 upper yard. Except for the one that's in after you do all the mixers. That's the job... What is that? The remixer? So you can't even get that till you beat the game. These are probably undershed things, I would guess. Oh, maybe they're not. What the hell did I miss? I have no idea what these are. Do you think Grounded 2 will have the seasonal things again? Like special things to get different holidays? I have no idea. Did I answer your question? Do I have a favorite game of all time? Is that the question you're referring to? No way this is the last stream. This is such a trip. Oh, see, I got you. It's the last Grounded stream. It could be my last stream. I don't know. This is a test stream. I haven't streamed in a while. I'm definitely on the fence on whether or not I should stream the second game. Because I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. So I took off next week. Because I have time. I was going to take off anyway. And then I was like, oh, the game's releasing. I'll take off. Not knowing I was going to get the game ahead of time. So I was planning on just playing it next week. So I took off. And then I was like, well, I can stream it next week. But then I remember what happened the last time. When Grounded 1.0 hit, the first week after 1.0, like literally half the big streamers on like Twitch, and I don't know about YouTube, but definitely on Twitch, there were so many people streaming it that I don't even know if it's worth it. What is your Twitch? It's the same as... You should be able to do ! Twitch. It's literally the same as YouTube. These guys never got angry at me. Now they're getting angry at me every time. Oh, I missed the thing. This guy's gonna hit me. Nope. No way I took damage there. Did the Twitch chat pause? No. Gonna be hard to compete against. You're right. Yeah, like I know Carnage is gonna stream it. Shroud's gonna probably stream it. Like what happened last time? I'm just gonna sleep. Then I'll go to the. Well, no, I'll just go to the. Let's go to the sandbox at night. Then I don't get sunburned. When 1.0 hit for this game, like I got like I didn't get none, but I got like moderate viewership the first week, and then it was like a week or two after that. Then everybody had stopped streaming it. Then I was getting people to watch me. All I can say is I mean, I'm gonna make videos. It's just a matter of whether or not I stream or not. And listen, I like streaming, but if I'm competing, if there's like 30,000 people like watching it on Twitch, I'm gonna be buried. If the large streamers are gonna watch, I'm gonna be buried, which means I'm not gonna get. There's not gonna be a ton of people watching me on Twitch, maybe on YouTube, but now everybody freaking multi-streams. So, do I have any quests left to do? Quests in this game. But I have milk molars left to spend. I have not even gotten all the milk molars. Probably missing the ones in the undershed. I haven't even done all the quests. Kill the mantis. Kill the wasp queen. Well, these are all boss things. I mean, I already did them on the other save. Are you planning on making video? Maybe I should. I mean, I could make a video of just playing through it. I don't know. Yeah, people can watch. Are you excited for Grounded 2? Absolutely, dude. Yeah, my personal favorite game of all time would probably be Fortnite Save the World. It's the game I have the most time in. It's a game that I always go back and play periodically. Somehow, 8 years after release, it literally released like 8 years ago, maybe this week or next week. It actually got like a new item this week for some reason. I have no idea why. I logged into it, I was like, wait, there's a new item? I think I've cleared this. I'm almost positive I did. Yeah, I even did the mixer already. Oh, there's candy down there. Did I see Grounded 2 coming? I tuned into the Xbox showcase because I thought there was a chance. I honestly thought about making a video right before the showcase saying I thought they might reveal it. I did not do that, obviously. I will say I still think the animated show is still going to happen. Like, if they're making a sequel, surely they're still making the animated show, right? Did I beat this? Completed. Yeah, I've cleared this whole thing. Now I'm stuck. Did I play Power World? Yeah, I have like 100 hours in Power World. I'm kind of just going to wait for it to finish. I haven't played... I played it like... Did I play it after any of the updates? You're weak to salty. I literally can annihilate you with this. You little rat. You used to be able to... Can you not do that anymore? Used to be able to stun them before they even buried. I called the fifth kid was alive. I would love an animated show. Stardew Valley, I have like 50-ish hours in. If I play Stardew Valley, I would not stream it because... And I probably wouldn't even make videos on it. I streamed it before and like literally nobody watched. I don't think it's the most interesting game to stream. I'm not like a... I think you have to be like a cozy game streamer to get people to watch you play that, which I am obviously not. So I'll probably finish it one day. If you're referring, you can't hit them under the ground. You used to be able to whack them like right when they were burrowing and it would stun them. You beat WoW mode. No, I did not. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm not looking for overly challenge. If I want a game that challenges me, I want it to challenge my mental fortitude and not my reflexes. I played WoW mode on here and probably did like half of it. How far did I get? I probably did everything before early access ended. It'd be like, I'll be honest with you, it was like miserable for me. I just didn't like it. And I'm like, I'm not going to play a game that I don't like because of the difficulty. Because I mean, the WoW mode in this is literally just mobs do more damage and mobs have more HP. So it's like, you literally have to perfect block every attack or you're basically dead. So I did not finish it. I think there's a very low probability I would play the second game on WoW mode. What's up, Rev? How's it going, dude? Maybe I beat the Broodmother on WoW mode. The Broodmother's easy, though. I was caught off guard by the announcement, very happy to see a new world to explore. Yeah. What is your favorite late game armor? I usually was using Fire Ant armor. Is this the save where it's bugged? I think it was the multiplayer save. The co-op world I was playing with my kids, there was some kind of bug where I was getting like exponential speed boost because I was getting like aphid pet speed boost even though I didn't have an aphid pet. RPG Gamer, thanks for the 100 bits, dude. I appreciate it. What are the base? Wait, what kinds of base differences would you like to see added into? I can't talk about. I can't even say anything about 2 because I'm gonna end up saying something I'm not supposed to by accident. The only thing I'll say is the things I've said before. I would like to see improved base defenses if they have that kind of stuff in there. I'm gonna repeat what I've said before. This has no bearing on me. I've already played the game. These are the things I've said before that I would like to see. I would like to see better traps for base defenses or better ways of base defenses, and I would like to see a more streamlined like upgrade system, because I think the upgrade system in this game is okay, but I think it's too much. Like being able to take stuff to level 15 is way too grindy. Not that you need it, but even getting stuff to level 8 and 9 in this game, I feel like could be a little bit cheaper. Oh my god, I can make so much food. What's level 3? Did I farm a lot in this? What the hell happened here? I don't remember farming all this stuff. Why 15? Why not 10? Why not 20? Why not 16? Like I said, my preference was... First of all, I think if you're going to have an upgrade system, you should make it where you can upgrade anything in the game and it actually makes sense. And having it like... I'll just go back to... What other game has this? No, because Crosswind had like... Crosswind... I don't know if you guys... If anybody played Crosswind, that was that's an upcoming pirate survival game. I did a video on it. I did everything in that in the alpha test. It took like 40 hours to do everything. That game had an upgrade system, but it was like the gear you could upgrade like the highest gear you could upgrade like 6 times, and it was egregiously expensive to upgrade gear, and it really was not worth it. So I like the Valheim system. You get gear in a biome, and then you go to the next biome, and then you go to the next biome. The gear you get in the new biome is better than the one before. You only can upgrade it 3 times. Honestly, in Valheim, it's not even really worth upgrading more than once most of the time. It doesn't really seem like it is, or you don't really need to. So, I don't know. I prefer getting your weapons getting stronger, or armor getting stronger by using it. Thanks for the follows, guys. I appreciate it. I am a gaming YouTuber. Can you tell me some tips to get better at YouTube? What game are you making videos on? Number 1. Do you have any last tips for Grounded 1 before you finish the last stream? I play on Switch, so I won't get to 2 for a long time. I mean, I would just take your time and don't rush through it. Just kind of progress along. You kind of want to do everything. Like, it's beneficial to get... It's beneficial to get all the milk molars. Depending on how long you've played. What the heck? What is the hot deposit button in this? Is it H or something? Nope. I don't remember what the hot deposit button is. I would... Don't upgrade your gear. Don't upgrade tier 1 gear in this game. N. There we go. Did I hot deposit anything I didn't want to? No. Do I have arrows? Yes. I would not upgrade tier 1 gear because you're not going to end up having enough resources to upgrade the later stuff without grinding a ton to... Without grinding a bunch of mobs to upgrade it. So I would only start upgrading tier 2. If you want like the super early game trick, depending on how long you've been playing, you should you can get the ladybug armor super early. Literally just make a bunch of spiky sprigs and throw them at the ladybugs and you can kill them before they can get to you. I think that's like 5 of them or something kills them. ABF now has an upgrade system. Bro, I installed the update for it yesterday and didn't play it. I literally fell asleep last night at like 9:30. I was like, what the hell's I was like dead tired yesterday for some reason. I was gonna play. I was gonna play either that or continue playing Grounded 2. And I was just watching like TV and I just fell asleep and didn't wake up till the morning. But Abiotic Factor, I'm gonna start from the beginning and play all the way through. I'm not gonna... Because I think they've changed like progression and stuff. F? What? Not on YouTube. Or is there an F on Twitch? Is it not streaming anymore? Uh-oh. Minecraft, Daisy, Grounded, Battlefront 2. Wait. You make content on Minecraft, Daisy, and Grounded 2. Well, you're not making content on Grounded 2 because I'm assuming you don't have... Okay, so one of those things is not like the other. Why are you... If you want to give you a tip, my tip would be pick a single game and make videos on it. Pick a game in a genre you like, make content on it. It's going to be easier if you pick a newer game. I'm going to tell you, like, Minecraft's going to be pretty hard to get into. DayZ, maybe. I would not even do Battlefront because that's, like, totally different than the other ones. So, like, you're going to have, like, a really wildly different audience there for that game. And Grounded 2 is going to be super friggin' saturated. I'm just going to tell you, it's going to be super saturated. You're already behind the 8 ball for Grounded 2 because I don't know how many of us got early access to it. We're literally going to have videos to go on day 1, and you're going to be catching up. You're going to, like, you'll be catching up, so I wouldn't even do that. I would pick, I don't know. If you like survival games, I would pick a survival game. What's coming out soon? You could, here be an example. Voyagers of Nera, which... Is the Twitch stream okay? Somebody typed after in the chat. Voyagers of Nera was supposed to come out in early August, and they moved it back to September. I don't think that game's going to have a ton of competition. So you could always do that. That comes out in September. But, like, if you're gonna... Stop, Kisker. If you're gonna make a video... If you're gonna make videos, I would say... You gotta look at what other people are doing that are successful and just copy it. So, I mean, you can look at channels and see which videos get the most views. It's pretty obvious which videos gets views and which ones don't. Rust 2. I've been watching you since originally started making grounded content. I've always found your videos super enjoyable. It's crazy Grounded 2 is releasing. Thanks, Penguin. I appreciate it, dude. Hope they have vanity slots. You can pick 2 games, really, but 1 game is your main. So there's like, listen, there's an upside and a downside to picking 1 game. If you pick 1 game, you can get pigeonholed into that game. I'm not 100% pigeonholed because I've done videos on other games that have done pretty well. You have to pick a style of video you're going to do. Are you going to do guide videos? Are you going to do commentary videos? Are you going to do super mega builds? Are you going to do crazy difficult challenges? Are you going to do whatever? Like, are you going to do, I don't know, people do like hide and seek crap and they do all this, whatever, all this other nonsense, right? These people, like people do. What kind of video are you going to do? Pick that style of video and just stick with it. And then once you, if people will follow you for that kind of video, then you can transition to other games. That would be ideal. Smitty releases video on a bunch of different games. He does pretty well. Okay, well, how many subs does that channel have? You can't compare yourself. React videos and call it a day, I wish. Yeah, there's got to be a reason to come. There's got to be a reason you want to watch the content. Can this guy catch me? Come on, you quitter. Literally can't catch me. What's up, Eldens? How's it going, dude? What are your genuine thoughts on the Founders Edition? I'm perfectly fine with it. I have no issue with a game. They're not giving you 1 week advance access. It's not pay to win. It's completely optional. I will say the one thing is that, like, in a lot of cases when they do stuff like that, it's directly supporting the developers. In this case, they're owned by Microsoft, so it's literally going into Microsoft's profits. But, like, people buying it will show Microsoft, hey, people are interested in this studio. Let them keep making games. So if you have the money to pay for it, then just get it. It's completely optional. I didn't even see all that was in it. Did they show all that was in it? All I saw, they're adding skins. I'm not even sure what else was in there. I don't remember. You don't get why people are complaining about it? Because people want to complain about anything. Well, I can tell you people that are playing on Game Pass are going to complain about it because they have to pay for it, because they don't want to pay for it. So, and honestly, if you're playing on Game Pass and you buy the Founders Edition for $10, that's pretty stupid because you don't own the base game. So when you stop paying for Game Pass or it goes away, you now have to go back and buy the base game anyway, so just buy the game. It helps support a small team. Yeah, but the thing is, that is normally the case. Obsidian's owned by Microsoft. Microsoft is the largest company in the world. It's just going into their profit line. But it does show, like I said, it does show support for the studio, so if you can afford it and you like the game and you want them to keep making games, then just pay for it. If you don't, then don't. Cosmetics are fine. Anything that is paid that messes with the game. I mean, let me tell you right. If they add pay to win or pay to progress, I will literally be the first to call it out. And I'm going to tell you right now, but my big concern with Crosswind, that game I was talking about a little bit earlier, is they want to go the free-to-play model, which I just don't understand. They should just sell that game for $30. They'll sell a couple million copies and make bank. And then they can sell cosmetics on top of that. But going free to play in a game that has PvP just makes me think that they're going to do pay to win at some point. Or pay to progress at some point. That's like my big concern. Now, granted, 2 is not going to have official PvP, so it shouldn't be a thing. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't like the free-to-play model. I'd rather just pay for a game and then pay for supporter... Pay for, like, Founders Packs or something. Or Supporter Pack, or whatever the hell they're called. What do they call for Deep Rock Galactic? Supporter Packs or Supporter, whatever the hell they're called. Just, if you want to buy them, buy them. If you don't, you don't. What's up, King Potato? You ran for a mile today? Nice, dude. I mean, your legs are going to be sore if you haven't run in a while. Wait, I built a house here in another save. Didn't I? Yeah, this was the basement. My personal recommendation, see a need, fill a need. If you notice there isn't a video for something or not very good ones, you can easily boost a franchise. Yeah, I'm going to be honest with you. The reason I got popular with this game was because I just started making better guide videos than existed. There was not a lot of guide videos for this game when I started playing it, even though it had been out for like, what, 9 months when I started? It was like 8 or 9 months after release when I started making actual videos on it. Did I clear this area? Wait, did I not clear this? Do I have the headlamp? I probably don't. I'm not going to be able to see anything down here. Well, what could possibly go wrong? Oh, it's all stupid larvae. And I guess I can kill with an axe. They're going to sizzle me though, aren't they? Am I actively getting attacked? Oh, this is going to be not fun. Okay, we're just going to swap to that when I see them. The larvae are aware of your presence. That's why Fortnite's a mess, because it's pure cosmetics. I can't wait to buy Grounded 2. Did you have fun playing early? You'll find out on Tuesday. I cannot say anything about the game. Maybe I did clear this. I watched on you because you're not over the top like other creators. It gets hard to watch them after a while. Anyway, oh, so the reason I saw a video for this game that was the first video I think I did for this that did decently well was it was probably the trap video, the one that for aphids and weevils, because I saw one that somebody had created. Bro, this is gonna be, I'm gonna die. How many are there? I'm actually gonna die. This is why I don't play WoW mode. The aphid and weevil trap, I saw somebody build one and I was like, wait, I wonder if I can make one better than that. So I figured it out and I made one that was better. And then after that I was like, well, what else can I make videos on? So then I just started making videos on everything. I mean, at that point the game had already been out, so I didn't really feel like I was spoiling anything, but yeah, that's the whole thing. You got to do something that other people aren't doing. If you just do exactly what other people are doing and you don't do it better, then people aren't going to want you. I feel like I may have already cleared this. Because did I already clear this? I can't even tell if there's another one. I need the headlamp one here. Yeah, I think I cleared this out already. You have a very upstanding intellectual vibe to you, and you're an adult while it's easy to take you seriously and respect your opinion. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I cleared this. That's alright. I'll just go through and farm these clowns. There are several YouTubers I came across, and I can't stand them because they just do some ridiculous over-the-top fake persona. I mean, if your natural personality is being like that, fine. If you're just doing it for a show, I mean, I guess fine. I don't know. I don't really care. People do whatever they want to do. Do whatever you want to do that makes you happy. I missed every block there. Can't see the little red beady eyes. You know, like for this, I'd rather there be less of these things and they be slightly more difficult. Yeah, I've cleared this entire thing out. It's like the termite hill. The termite hill is only challenging because there's 700 of them in there. And then they just like overwhelm you by breaking your armor. These things aren't even hard. Like out in the light where I can actually see them, it's insta-kill. I hope they refine the co-op stuff. I was playing with a friend, he was getting mad from all the giddy goop I was laying down. He'd also interrupt me with the AoE. Oh, I didn't even know, but that stuff happens? Am I excited for Grounded 2? Yep. Wait, what is Xylox saying? You're not going to play it at launch? I feel like I'm going to be so cooked for Grounded 2 if I'm struggling to kill stink bugs with Larva Blade. Oh, here's a fun fact for you guys, by the way. I was looking up... I was like... I live in the US, and I don't recall ever seeing stink bugs until maybe 10 years ago. So I went and Googled it, did some research, and lo and behold, stink bugs did not come to the US until well after these games were made. Or well after the time of these games. So, from a historical accuracy perspective, there should be no stink bugs in the 1980s in the US. Like, they shouldn't even exist. I don't remember them being, like, widespread until 2010, maybe? Something like that. I think they came a little bit earlier than that, but stink bugs shouldn't even exist. What's up, Space Kitten? How's it going, dude? What's your best memory of Grounded? Probably building the museum with my kids. And then we actually finally, do I one-shot this guy? Sure, let's just kill everything we come across. Then then we actually went through and finished the whole game. Not that long ago. Because they had stopped playing it. They hadn't played it since probably like a year after it came out. I really need to get better at blocking. $1988 was the first US discovery. Yeah, so like they shouldn't even exist. I'm wondering, I mean, clearly an orchid mantis doesn't make any sense in the US either, from what I've seen. But I mean, I guess it could be like a... It could have been like a pet or something. I don't know. I hope they make flares work with all the ant parts. That way you can make them early game resource since they're useless late game, but they have this alien isolation vibe. Where does this game take place? It's somewhere in the US, isn't it? I don't remember, to be honest with you. What's up, Juggalo? How's it going, dude? Only 62% of you hit the like button. A bunch of trolls. We have more. Oh, I have more likes than viewers. That's all that matters. Orchid Mantis and Grounded seems like a stowaway from where it came from. Also, are there tarantulas in the US? I mean, that could be a pet, right? They said there's a tarantula that's going to be in the game. So I guess that could... Well, they didn't say it. There was a mutation that was for the tarantula that was shown in one of the videos. So I guess that could be a pet. Because, like, tarantulas would live in the desert. They would not live in a... You wouldn't generally find a tarantula in a park. Yeah, there's a lot in Texas. Yeah, but are there a lot in, like, a park in Texas? Same thing with scorpions. Scorpions are not... super popular outside of desert areas. So, I don't know. So I guess I'll just do a quick poll. Should I stream Grounded 2? I guess this is going to be a biased poll since the people watching right now, you probably all would say yes because you probably watch it. This was like a test stream to see if people would watch. Yes. No, because of regular pets. Tarantula are very common pets from the late 80s. Okay. 100% do it. Wasn't there a pet store in the trailer? Maybe. I don't know. All bugs are found in Texas except the orchid mantis. You're the only streamer I watch, so yeah, I would watch. Maybe I'll just do a poll. I just wanted to do a short stream today to see if how many people would be interested. I mean, so the rule is for streaming, you have to start a fresh save. I would do that anyway. I would not literally just jump into a save that I have done like a ton of the content in. I would not do that. That would not be, hey guys, here's the last part of the game, or here's the end game stuff. Come look at this. Here's all the stuff I've unlocked. That would be pretty ridiculous to do that. So I would start over. I probably wouldn't even, I don't even know if I would stream the first day because it's going to be super saturated. Can't say I'll be watching live, but I'll watch your video guides. Okay. It would make sense where all sorts of bugs would come from, like the scorpions or maybe other bugs. Yeah, I mean, but they're called like northern... What the hell are they called? They're called some kind of scorpions. They're like blue. I don't even know. I don't know. I don't know where... They don't say what state this takes place in, do they? Did I miss that? Starting over is a smart move. Well, they literally said you can't stream the game. They said when you stream the game on the first day, you have to start over. So if you got early access to it. But I would do that anyway. Would I post videos on the world that I mean, I could do, I don't know. I guess I could do a complete playthrough video thing. Like a let's play. Yeah, I don't know. The thing with that is like the ones I did for this game were okay, but they weren't great. It was like the first video did okay, and then everyone after that was kind of like interest fell off. So, I mean, I don't know. What happened to the Twitch stream? Is the Twitch stream dead? It has 5 viewers. I don't know what it looks like over there. Hold on. The Twitch stream did not die. Somebody's Twitch stream is good. Maybe you have to refresh. Okay. I don't know. Do you think scab schemes would be in Grounded 2? Asking if you had no knowledge of Grounded 2? I have no idea. I mean, I would say you can expect... You have to look what you've seen in the trailers. You've already seen in the trailers that a lot of... The game's going to have similarities, obviously, because they have the same characters, same art style. I don't know. I mean, I have no idea what kind of... Since they're doing cosmetic founder skins, they might do other cosmetic stuff. I don't know what their plans are. So, refreshed it 100 times. I literally have multiple people on Twitch saying everything's working fine. I don't know what's going on. That's weird. So... Interesting. Well, this was a... I'll have to go back and watch the VOD of the Twitch stream. I was just doing a test run on Twitch to see if it even worked, because I upped the bitrate. Not really a fan of being on Unreal Engine 5. Unreal games have a... They're hit or miss. Some of them run well, some of them run not so well. It just depends on... I guess it just depends on the developer, how well they're good, how good they are with the, with it. You should put up some vids like a beginner's guide. I'm going to do I'm doing a full review video, and I have one other video I'm definitely going to do. And I'm contemplating a third video. Like, I'm not, like, you're not going to get day one, there's not going to be, how to do this, how to do that. Like, I can guarantee you're going to go to some people's channels, they're going to tell you how to do everything. How to get a buggy, where to find this thing, go here to do this. Like, I guarantee you there's going to be... People are going to have, like, complete freaking walkthroughs on everything. Like, during the stream today, and, I mean, I've already pointed this out because it was in one of the trailers. During the stream today, somebody asked about, are there milk molars? I can guarantee you someone will have a guide video on, like, where all the milk molars are located currently in the game. So, They got to do what they got to do. I would just encourage everybody to... You watch a review... I mean, you're probably going to buy it anyway if you're watching this stream or if you're watching videos on it. I mean, I would just say, if you're on the fence, watch... I'm going to do a review video of it. I'm going to be very honest about it. I'm going to tell you what you can expect, what I liked, what I didn't like, what I would like to see added, what I would like to see improved or changed. Like, I'm going to do all that kind of stuff. And, I mean, if you have Game Pass, it's a no-brainer. Obviously, you're going to try it anyway, right? If you're on the fence about buying it, then you'll just have to watch... Either decide to buy it or watch a video from somebody you trust. Whether that's me or somebody else. I kind of feel like if I'm gonna stream it, I should probably wait till, like, at least the second day. I definitely cannot stream it the first day it's out. Because I'm not going to. Maybe I'll stream it the second day. I'll think about it. Can you say if you've enjoyed Grounded 2 more than one? I cannot say anything. Pretty sure bro typed F because you asked what the hot deposit button was. Oh, that could have been it. That literally could have been it. That's funny. Most transfers are quite bigger than Wolf Spider, so I'm excited. While I'm excited, I'm curious as to how they're going to have a tarantula boss fight. Those things are big, yeah. The new Scab looks like a Nintendo Game Glove. It does look very similar to the Power Glove. You have a 6700 XT, so you won't be able to play at max graphics. I mean... I'll be honest with you, this game doesn't look tremendously different on medium settings and max settings. It's a freaking, like, cartoon game. It's not going to look... Right now I have it set to max, right? Can I even tell a difference? So right now it's on max. If I go in options... Right now I have it on epic. If I change it to medium... Does it look that much different? Maybe, like, super close up? That's medium. I don't even notice that much difference, to be honest. Like, to be completely honest. I'm surprised new users have broken their NDA. They're not stupid. If you break the NDA, you're not going to get any games in the future. So, it would really not be smart to do that. I'm more worried about the performance overall. I mean, this game for the most part ran mostly well for me for single player. I did have to cap it at 60 FPS when I was streaming it or recording it. When I wasn't streaming or recording it, I could run it at whatever and it was fine. For some reason, it didn't like OBS. But I mean, that really depends on your computer. It depends on the new games, and I'm pretty sure it's Unreal 5. So, like I said, some Unreal 5 games are fine, and some Unreal 5s are not so fine. And I guess it depends on your system. What's up, Sarah? How's it going? It mostly changes the textures, not really lighting. Yeah. May have to bail if they have upgrade rocks again or twinkling shells. Just can't with that anymore. I guess you'll have to wait and find out. All right, well, today... how am I? I'm doing okay. How big do you think the updates will be compared to the first game? They said the updates were going to be less frequent, bigger, so... I'm going to assume that would mean they'll probably be more like the earlier updates, so... Like the Into the Wood update, or... What was the other ones? A Hot and Hazy update where they had a bunch of either new systems to the game or new areas. So I would expect that instead of like... So like the later updates. I would expect something like that instead of like the earlier updates where they're like, oh, we're adding... I don't know. 20 minutes of content or something. I don't know. I would expect them to be... Every update will be 3 to 4 months. Let's say 3 to 6 months. My prediction is the updates will be 3 to 6 months apart, and they will be multiple sections of a map. So, like, it will be something like this whole area will be an update. Like, this whole area will be an update. Something like that. That's what I would say will be my prediction for what they're going to do. Because doing, like, really small incremental updates, the one thing is, like, you can't, like... It's better... I think it's probably better to do less frequent, bigger updates than to do frequent, very small updates. Because, like, drip feeding stuff really, like, in small amounts, you're not going to keep people around. I do think they're going to probably... I think their biggest challenge is going to be, number one, how many people are going to play it at launch compared to the first game. It might be more because more people know about it. It might be less, though, because it's not on the old Xbox consoles, and the new Xbox consoles, there's far fewer of them than the old Xbox consoles, so who knows what's going to happen with that. And then it's all about, like, people have short attention spans, so how many people will play it and stick with it for a couple weeks or a couple months, and then till an update comes, and how many people will try it for a day or two and be like, okay, I'll just play it again when it's finished. I mean, who knows? Wasn't there a time when they updated the yard and it messed up some build locations? Yeah, 100%. That happened to me. I had a house right here on one of my... Wait. Yeah, I had a house right here on one of my saves. I might be able to see the exact location. It actually... I don't know. It might still be on one of my save files. I don't think I deleted it. It ended up being underground. I mean, the whole... Wasn't this the new YouTube XP thing? Like a lamer version of the Twitch points? I have no idea what you get for the top fans on YouTube. No, I didn't have one on the stump. I had one on one of the rocks over here. Well, I mean, the reality is this. Just don't build in out-of-bounds areas. That's the risk you have. If you build in areas that are not fully developed, that's going to happen. It was... I think it was this big rock here. Wasn't it? I'm pretty sure I built on this rock. It was one of the rocks up here. I built on it. And what they ended up doing was they raised the rock from where it was. And then my house ended up being 80% under the rock. I could still get inside of it because I could like glitch into the bed. But like I had to abandon the house. Like it was a 2-story house and part of the second story was above. And the first floor was underneath the map, so. Alright, Youngro, have a good night, dude. But yeah, I would just say don't build... Only build in areas that are developed. And even then, I mean, there's a chance they could change something, but... If you see, like, a giant rock that has nothing around it, and it's, like, there's no... Like, it's clearly not like this used to be, where it was, like, completely empty up here. Yeah, you could build up here because it's completely empty, but more likely than not, it's going to get busted. So, when you're #1 fan on YouTube, Bill Gates will come to your house himself and let you look at him. Yeah, there you go. Or scaffolds first? Maybe. The milk carton was never in an under construction zone? Did they mess that up? I don't know. Did they change that? Maybe I'll do this. I'm not going to do a poll on YouTube that says... Would you watch me stream this? I will do a post on YouTube in the next couple of days that says, if this post gets X number of likes, I will stream Grounded 2 next week. That's what I'll do. Because I know what'll happen if I do a poll. Like 90% of the people will say yes, they won't end up watching, so it's not going to be good representation. So we'll do it. We'll do that. Will Grounded be dead once Grounded 2 comes out? I mean... It's not a live service game, so it's not dead, but I mean, I imagine the number of people playing it's going to... actually, it might not even... Well, it'll probably decrease on like Steam and Xbox. It might not... It might not decrease on PlayStation or Switch because they're not going to be able to play the second one. Seems like it's coming out too fast. It's been like... They didn't say how long they've been working on it. I'm assuming they've probably been working on it since shortly after 1.0 of the first game. I bet you they have. They've probably been working on it. It's probably been in development for a couple of years. The first game came out in 2022? Did this game come out in July of 2022? I mean, sorry, September 2022, or was it 20? It was 22. So they've probably been working on it for 2.5 years. They also, you have to think about it, they have a baseline. They have the baseline from this game to build off of. Like, you can reuse a lot of assets and stuff. You've seen it in the trailers. They have a lot of the same bugs and stuff like that, so... Now you don't have to create all the bug... I mean, they have changed the bug models. Like, you've seen they've changed, like, what the wolf spider looks like, so the texture of it, but like they literally have like a lot of enemies they can just reuse. They have a lot of stuff they can reuse, so, and then just add new stuff on top of it. It's a lot easier to do that than to build everything from scratch. No, that was when it first came out. I think it was September 2022 when it was fully released. Don't they have to redo them because of the Unreal Engine 5? I mean, I have no idea. I'm not a developer. I don't know what it takes to upgrade stuff. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they started working on the second one right when they finished 1.0. They probably pivoted people over to it or had a different team on it. I wouldn't be surprised about that. So, all right. Well, today was going to be a short stream. I just wanted to pop in and say hi and retire this game. I'm probably going to record a video in this save, post it tomorrow to fill the gap between now and next week. Like I said, next Tuesday morning, I think it's 9 a.m. is the embargo time. I will have a full review of Grounded 2 with my honest opinions, and I'll have at least one other video on that day, maybe two, and then depending on interest, I may or may not stream it next week, so we'll see what happens with that. But I thank you guys all so much for stopping by. Make sure you're following on Twitch. Make sure you're subscribed on YouTube. Should I tell you to turn on notifications? Spoiler-free review? Yeah, I'm not going to do any story. There will be no story spoilers. I'm going to literally probably play the first hour of the game again, skipping any parts that show any story stuff. It'll probably just be me wandering around the world, not like in like the starting area, so I don't spoil hardly anything, and just talking. Like, I'm not going to be like, oh, this one thing, and then show like, there's going to be no story spoilers other than like brief mentions of things. Like, I'm not going to talk about any of the story, any of the progression, really. Like, I'm not going to talk about any of that stuff. You guys could either discover that for yourself, or you'll watch somebody stream it and discover it. So, but yeah, I'll have a full review next week. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I super appreciate it. And I will see you guys next time.